Whoa, guys, I'm episode ULTRAKILL, and today's not a good day, okay? I haven't slept, and Sinus is coming in, and he thinks he can ruin my day for not making videos. No. I'm here to make subscribers. Sinus cannot stop my ingenuity, okay? Originally, this video was supposed to be like, how V1 be balling, or I can V1 ball, but no, Sinus just keeps on ruining the video, and I'm like, no, you know what? Screw you. I'm gonna remake the video where I call you suck. Alright, I'm gonna call the Sinus thing out. Alright, I'm gonna call it out. Because I hate it. You can tell in my voice. I am getting emotion in my voice. It's so annoying. Like, why does it exist? Why does it exist? Just to solely spite me? Just to solely destroy my mentality? Is that what you're meant to do? Just mentally destroy my nose and my brain while you're at it? And that guy's dead. And that man is gone. And there's a sneeze incoming, and I don't know when I can hold it, or how long I can hold it. You see why I hate Sinus? Every time I don't sleep, this thing comes in, and I can't make videos, and I just can't, and I feel bad because I've been uploaded for like 3 days straight. So I gotta at least make a video so you guys can be entertained. So I mean, you might as well watch me suffer. I think that's entertainment, I guess. Alright, my health suffering is my end. I mean, your entertainment. Oh god! God, that feels more painful. That actually destroyed most of my guts. Oh god, it rearranged my gut lining, man. That's how. Oh god! Oh no, my gut. I'm nerd. No, my gut realignment. Actually, I don't feel good about this. I might vomit. But I don't think I can because I vomited a lot of times when I'm childhood, so I think I might. Oh, sorry for sniffing that. I have some snot incoming. Sorry. I had to. I'm trying to hold back the urges of gods so I can make this video. You know, trying to. But Sinus just comes in, kicks me in the face, and it's just terrible. So I guess I'm gonna tell you guys the moments where I really hated Sinus, you know, in my childhood. So yeah, Sinus sucks. Okay, you gotta understand, it's a sickness, and men are known for being very vulnerable to sicknesses. We have a massive debuff. Okay, we were nerfed with so little amount of poison resistance, but we were buffed with so much strength and endurance against pain. I mean, except for maybe hitting us in the elbow. Or and we're back, so I guess I can continue to talk about Sinus being absolute garbage. So the main reason why Sinus is actually really garbage is because of the fact. Oh, whoa, why am I dropping to the void? Whoa there. Whoa, now how can I correlate to Sinus being absolute garbage and totally blaming the sickness that I missed? This is totally Sinus's fault. Totally not my skill issue. Totally. And also, Sinus sucks mainly because of the fact that usually when it's like minor, like my one right now, it's not that bad. It's really not really that bad. But it's like really major. It's hell on earth. Like seriously, it's hell on earth. Your cheeks are swollen. I'm not even joking. Your facial cheeks are swollen due to the amount of pus or like mucus you're producing. And it's just terrible. It feels painful, and you get a headache, and your jaw is in pain because you keep on sneezing. It's absolute hell. Imagine like you're in Saw, except every single pain you're feeling is internal, and an iron rod is being shoved into your face in like every 5 seconds. Not even 5 seconds. Like every moment you breathe, every moment you see, your entire facial structure just wants to kill you. It makes you feel the pain of the 9 circles of hell. I simply don't understand how does that work. Okay, I simply cannot understand or fathom how can a single sickness bring me down a notch. Like it's that bad, guys. It's really that bad. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. It's really that bad. It is really that bad. To a point, I think like at one point, it did give me like some gassy stomach. And most of the times when that's Sinus, if it's like slightly mild or normal. If it's normal, I think I will have some gassy stomach. I think. I don't know, man. you know how sinus is sometimes. It's absolute garbage. It's absolute garbage. It's a bit weird. I'll be very honest. Sicknesses are a bit weird. There's like various levels because apparently the virus just wants to try out different difficulties, like I do on brutal mode. No, yeah, Perry, get absolutely destroyed, nerd. Anyhow, where's the other nerd? Oh, that's the nerd. Anyhow, he'll be fine. Anyhow, so I guess that's really mostly about sinus, right? Wrong. You might think that's it about sinus. No. You gotta be very honest. It ruins your mood. It absolutely ruins your mood. I can't even speak. That's how much I hate it. It's so bad that I can't speak of it. It's really that bad, guys. You gotta believe me. You gotta be. I'm not exaggerating. It kind of ruins my mood. Every time I try to do something, I sneeze. Every time I try to draw, I sneeze. Every time I try to eat, I sneeze. Every time I breathe, I sneeze. I'm like, come on, man, come on. I'm just wanna live. I don't wanna sneeze. Okay, sneezing is as bad as hiccuping. Okay, at least hiccuping, you at least know it's gonna be over. Sneezing, you don't know where it's coming. You don't know where it's coming. Hiccuping, at least you kind of know it's gonna last for like at least like 10 minutes. But sneezing, you last for an entire day. It's terrible. It's absolute garbage. Okay, every time I sneeze, I just want to annihilate my nose. I just don't like it. I just don't really like sneezing. And sinus is epitome of constantly sneezing. And everyone thinks sinus is bad. And I realize it's the flu. I just realized that the flu exists. But we don't talk about the flu. The flu is actually somewhat normal, actually. You expect a lot of things, like the flu to be painful. Of course, I expect the flu to be painful. But sinus, come on, man. Come on. Why is that thing a level 100 boss fight? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's as if whoever made viruses decided to fuck with me and gave me sinus and made it the most difficult boss fight known to mankind, because screw me, because I guess I'm that good at ULTRAKILL apparently that they have to destroy me in the face with a sickness that I cannot even remove, because like I think sinus is genetics. I think because some people I have heard never get sinus, and I'm severely jealous. I am so jealous because like sinus is very bad. It's like terrible if you don't have enough sleep, and if you don't do anything about it, you're just gonna get sinus for the entire day, and you're gonna have a sore throat. And I can't make videos, and that's absolute garbage. And you guys know me, I want to make videos. I love making videos. I mean, I love making the shorts where I punch Sisyphus in the face, but I can't do anything about that because, you know, it's just punching Sisyphus. I can't do commentary. People, when I do commentary, I don't know what I'm doing in my life anymore. When I'm doing commentary, I'm just terrible at shorts, and people just gonna hate it. But that's why I just use videos instead, because like in general, I expect the videos to just be that good in commentary already, because you know I'm already doing commentary on a video, so might as well. Anyhow, so there's one more thing. I think one last thing I should say is that I had like a pretty bad sinus at one point. It was so garbage. I had to wear my jacket ever since I've been wearing that jacket because it was that bad. I think I don't remember clearly because this happened like 4 months ago. Okay, I have pretty bad memory. Okay, you gotta believe me, man. You gotta believe me. It was pretty bad. I think it's maybe because I had no sleep at the time, so it was that bad. But I think at that point I had like pretty bad sinus to that certain extent, so I wasn't doing fine in general. So I wasn't too fond of it in that any case. I mean, I think at that point I already had like a pretty bad sinus. I'm not gonna kid you around. That week was hell for me. That week was the most uncomfortable week of my life. Sinus was destroying me. Like at one point my sleep schedule was destroyed because of sinus. Because the snot entered my very sensitive nose and it hurt like hell. It was not a good day, nor a good week for good old Ichi during that last week of my semester. I'm not even joking, it's the last week of my semester. It was the last week of my semester and I was that sick. And you know what's even worse? I had an exam. I was forced to go. I mean, if I was forced to go either ways because, you know, I still had to go at that point. So, it was not a good day for me. I think good news is that presentations, I never had sinus. So, I never had the problem of constantly sneezing. So, that was a good thing. Well, the bad thing was that, well, I hated it. I hated every single part of my sinus. It was so garbage that I'm just dead. I had to scratch my back and I get annihilated. That's how bad sinus is. Okay, I'm correlating sinus with that. And I'm back on topic. We're going back on topic. So, it was severe. It's as if I had the flu. Actually, I think I might have had the flu instead of sinus. But if I really did, I would have gotten fevers and other things. And I didn't gain sinus. Actually I didn't gain the flu. That's the wrong sickness. I gained sinus because I know for a fact that the flu will give me some feverish things because I had COVID at one point. I'm not going to make a video about it. I mean, if you wanna, because you know I can't milk any single life story of mine. So if you wanna hear that, you might as well just tell me in the comments. And also to go to in more depth, okay, it was not good to say the least. I mean, the end of the week was kind of good actually. I got better, of course. I didn't during that week. Yeah, during that week I couldn't make videos. Like I genuinely couldn't make videos. I think it was around like August or like July. I couldn't make videos, and I was like dying on the inside because I was begging my life to make videos, but I couldn't. I had to rest. I was forced to take a miniature hiatus so I can recover like a casual. I cannot believe this. I'm a filthy casual. I should have learned how to make my immune system like Maharaga to adapt to any single situation. I should have done that. Why didn't I think of that? No. You're not gonna be able to do that. No, get destroyed, nerd. And there's one more nerd. I'm gonna stab him now. Come up here. You're alive. Oh, that's not bouncing. That's not Oh, there's no video games to be played today because that man just fell to his death. I don't know why he did that. Honestly, ULTRAKILL enemies are severely dumb. They're like flies, more like fruit flies, because they can't even do anything for themselves. They need a trajectory. They need a pinpoint, or else they just get destroyed by V1 ULTRAKILL, like a filthy casual. Hey, now I'm getting off topic with the sinus thing, and I think it's a nice thing to say. This is that probably like the sinus I had probably gave me time to think, but I don't think I could have thought anything because I was so sick that I wanted to like actually kill myself. It was not good. I hated this sickness. Okay, every time I get sick I hate it, except for COVID was not that bad. Sinus treated me like hell. COVID was like it was like I lived, but sinus destroyed me. It absolutely annihilated me that day, and I had like a pretty bad day. I literally had to ask the examiner, can I leave early when I finish the exam? He said, yeah, why? Because I have like this sickness and I want to go home. And so due to that motivation of going home, I did alright in my exams. So that's a good, no, I did pretty good at my exams, so yeah, that's a good thing. Other than the fact I was in excruciating pain. So yeah. Anyhow, that's all for the video, nerds. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't, like and subscribe. So I guess that's about the video. To summarize, Sinus Sucks. The video was a bit rushed because let's be honest, I kind of rushed this video. Originally, this video was supposed to be something very dumb, but I got sinus and then I hated it, so I started ranting about it, and then we got to here. I went too deep in the rabbit hole. But I did many takes, so that's a good thing. So that's a bunch of bad takes in the video here, so I guess I'm not gonna talk much about it because honestly, that's about it, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't, like and subscribe. What are you doing, nerds? Just like and subscribe. Bring me views and fuel my ego, because internet points and likes give me validation. And no, that's about it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.